Hi Aquarius, welcome to my channel. Namaste and peace be with you. So, yes, welcome everyone. If this is your first time here, thank you for finding us. We know that whatever we are about to channel, it is for you, okay? Yes, yes, and yes. And just thank you to everyone who has come back. I appreciate you all. Yes. I just heard zip it, so I don't know if, oh, okay, this comes from Archangel Michael. He has messages for you already, and he just already started it. So there's some mind chatter. There's also somebody's complaining about something. All right, I almost feel like whatever you were just saying right before you clicked on this video, Michael is like, your words are powerful. Okay, your thoughts are powerful. So be mindful where you are putting your energy, because you are creating that. Okay, you are creating more of it. The more you focus on something, the more energy you give it and more momentum you give it to not only to create it within your life, but for it to show up very powerfully, right? So watch your words, baby boy, baby girl. Okay. Yes, and so we're going to say an invocation, and this prayer is coming from Mother Mary. Thank you. And this invocation it's the Ascension Rainbow Bridge invocation. So also a lot of energy from the moon. It's actually number 18, and they want me to let you know you have been growing spiritually and your consciousness is expanding. All of you here, you know this, right? We are conscious beings. We are aware. We are safe. We are alert. We fully embody our complete being. Being. Okay, so there's definitely going to be some words that they will bring through. Michael will bring through. And when I say they, I'm talking about the beings that love us unconditionally. If anybody wants to be mentioned because there's either a confirmation that you need or there's an activation that is needed by saying their name aloud, then we'll do that. Otherwise, we'll just refer to everyone as they or we. Okay? Yes and no. Very good. As your guides are coming in to surround you in white light, golden light is pouring down into your crown now. Just say yes to accept it, receive it. Let's sit back. Let's make sure our spines are up and erect so that the energy can flow easily. Hit the bottom of that sacrum there. Okay? And let the energy flow down your legs into your knees and down into your feet. Okay, coming completely into the body. Take one cleansing breath. Inhale. And then feel that breath completely cleanse your entire body. Irosna. Here we go. Hand on heart or hand wherever you feel you want it, or just an open, okay? I call upon the unconditionally loving guidance that can assist me with mercy, grace, protection, and support through my ascension process. I accept this opportunity to grow spiritually and shift from one reality to a higher vibrational reality. I accept the opening of my chakras into a more loving consciousness. I accept the changes happening in me now. I accept the changes in me and in my life due to the spiritual growth. May I be held in tenderness and compassion as I release lower vibrational patterning and embody my authentic divinity. May the beings of unconditional love who assist in the anchoring of loving rainbow bridge of light upon this planet for the greatest good of all beings be empowered, invited to do so now through my own free will, so be it. So say hello to Janice's higher self. Iro tarmatira si tikotoro kotirsi niakala iro ti ishimitala itera kotoro shimitala katala iro tesnatala ti tobasna. Energies are recalibrating. So what's happening? You just saw my higher self come in, right? And there's this energy of allowing the shift, allowing the change to happen. And you'll feel us go in and out, so that way we can explain what's happening. And this integration, especially those of you who are called to channel the word, who are called to be prophets, whether you're speaking it or you're writing it or you're singing it or you're drawing it, those of you who are in this lifetime, thank you, Michael, in this lifetime, who are contracted to publicly express the word of God, the word of the universe, the word of the heart of source, okay? They want us to go into prayer again. And in this, we're going to be doing the hand mudra. Sometimes I like to put this against my thymus gland, or you can just hold, okay? But we feel like we have more of an access when we do the thumbs, okay? Yeah. And what we're coming in is there's this powerful energy of self-love that wants to come in from Mother. So we're going to assist it. And you're going to see me kind of go to the back. And just repeat after me. I intend, I affirm, I declare to allow unconditional love to fill every part of my body. I allow my soul to come forward, to descend down into my earthly body. I allow my physical being to expand beyond its wildest dreams. I am infinite, and I allow myself to expand infinitely. I love myself. I accept myself. I am unconditional love. I am Yiro-sama. So just see 5, 5, 5 right behind those thumbs, right kind of behind the heart chakra, but still in it. All right, so go inside and drop down a bit, waiting for everyone to get there. See a pink ball shining. Bring this pink ball up until you reach your high heart chakra, which is that area by your thyroid. See the pink ball expand out over your shoulders, turning into blue energy. As the pink energy flows down like a waterfall as it expands from your left to your right. So you should be feeling blue energy go down your arms. Try to allow it to go down at the same time. If one is going down faster than the other, it's because you're still trying to control it. So just surrender. I surrender all. I surrender all. I surrender all. Breathing in your nose. Close your mouth and breathe down your neck, surrendering all. Allow the blue energy to come down your neck, down your shoulders, into your arms, and into both of those hands, balancing out that throat chakra. Feel the energy of the pink coming down like a waterfall of light, just coming down and through your entire body. Hit the bottom of your sacrum, the bottom of your spine. Let that energy flow. Feel the energy just go down like a waterfall, down into your feet. Tickle the bottom of your feet. Allow Mother to hold the bottom of your feet, Mother Earth, and allow her to blow through your feet, earth energy. Feel it come up into your root chakra. Squeeze the bottom of your root. Inhale. Bring the energy up from your root all the way out your crown and let go. One more time. Allow Mother to blow through the bottom of your feet, feeling the flow of the energy even more. Hold that root. Squeeze in. Breathe in. Bringing the energy all the way up while you're squeezing all the way up that spine to the top of the head. And then let go. As you let go, the energy flows all the way down from the top of your head, through your light body column, all the way down, back out your feet. One more time. Breathe in. Excuse me. Let Mother breathe through your bottom of your feet. And then breathe in. Hold that sacrum. Root lock, okay? Hold the bond. Breathe in. Bring the energy all the way up the light column. Relax the shoulders up to the crown. Exhale out. Very good. Iro nama tika tira sinata. O ila pa. Uishnieta lopa. Okay. We're reading from The Power of Now. And it's page 129. It's chapter 7. Portals into unmanifested. So the questioner is asking about going deep into the body. This is your task now, Michael says. He also wants you, he sees 555, he sees it's outside of you. He wants you to put it into your heart. The reason why we're doing this is you are preparing to accept change. You are accepting change. I am accepting change. We are accepting change. We are accepting what has happened. And what that's doing is you might start to feel the back of your heart chakra clearing right now, and it's helping to dissolve any energy from the past that you're holding on to. Unforgiveness and betrayal are the things that are coming out the most, and this is happening. Like the angels are working on us as we're reading, as we're focusing on some other things. It's allowing ourselves, because we're focusing on surrendering all, so it's allowing ourselves to let go so that they can do the work, and also allowing ourselves to let go so our higher self can come in and do the work. It's this collaboration of three: you, your guides, and your higher self. All right, Irotira Simala. Source says the collaboration of four. He's here, Iroshimala. I refer a lot to Source as he. It happens to be my upbringing. Source is he nor she, okay? I can feel the energy inside my body, especially in my arms and legs, but I don't seem to be able to go more deeply as you suggested earlier. So there's this energy of needing to go very deep into the body because you're receiving all of these beautiful light codes. See them now. Palladians are coming in, and also Arcturians. If you would like to give Arcturus permission to remove any kind of hooks, implants, bugs, worms, parasites, any negative entities, negative thought forms, as we're about to do this next exercise, just say yes now. You might see a blue glowing light above your head. All right, that's Arcturus coming in to just do their work as the Palladians walk us through, feeling this light code energy coming down. So see the light codes or feel them. Feel them. It's like streams of light, as if it was a garland of lights coming down, and that garland, you might see stars on it, moons. Okay, your inner child is coming in to kind of touch the energy to soften it. So it's very playful, and it's like streams of light that are coming down and just open. No weapon formed against me shall prosper, right? And open into that third eye. Just allow things to come in. Now absorb. And just feel those streams of light coming into the body. You're going to feel it, and it almost as if it wants to stop at the solar and stop at the root. But the job now is to feel those legs. Feel the bottom of that spine. Feel those hips, the hip sockets. Now feel those light codes going into those hips, going into that root, the bottom, that sacrum. Yes. And now feel. Remove any thought programs. Release the need to control it. Just feel it and allow it. Some of you might see the streams, but feel the streams of energy flowing down these beautiful light codes into the knees. Feel it flowing down into the feet. Feel it flowing down. A mother is there. She has a bowl. She's ready to get these light codes, and she's going to put them deep, 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 deep into the earth. Go down deep, deep, deep into the earth. Go down deep into the earth. Feel yourself feeling the dirt of the earth. And now feel the light codes coming down your shoulders, down your arms, out your hands into the earth. Feel the light codes coming down your crown, down the center, all the way engulfing you completely. Allow them to expand within you. Allow the light codes to become you. Bring them into the bottom of your spine, down your legs. Just allow it to flow, 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 flow. Allowing expansion, clarity, flow, flow, flow. Relaxing, releasing, letting go. Feel the bottom of your feet. Feel dirt on the bottom of your feet. Allow the light codes to go into the dirt. Feel yourself in a beautiful bowl. It's a stone bowl. Grounding even more. Feel the coldness of the stone on your hands and your feet, allowing you to ground even more. So also what's happening is anything that doesn't serve you is also releasing now, as well as these light codes, as well as any worries, anxieties, fears, tensions, stresses, doubts, confusion. It's all releasing down. So you're also going to see that after this, manifestations will come in, because we're also releasing blocks right now as well. Because the light codes automatically, as they're coming down, they destroy, uncreate any kind of blockages, obstacles, any illusion, delusion, anything that's not real. They burst through it. It crumbles. Clap your hands 3 times. And just rub together, really making sure that our right and our left hemisphere are coming into balance. Feel the energy coming in. Allow the violet flame to come into your body. We're just going to pull it in and then let it go. You might start to see a star around you. Yeah. $18.08. Irola, you're coming into a very great alignment. As we approach Memorial Day, so Memorial Day in the States is a time when we honor all veterans, people who have served our country in the military in war. And so as we get closer, I believe it's May 27th or 29th, as we get closer, you're going to start seeing a lot of your ancestors pop up. You might feel like you saw someone standing by a tree, sitting on a bench. I just heard run, Forrest, run, right? It's this opportunity that's coming through to be a bridge to help those who are stuck in the in-between, to help them move forward. Okay, so what's coming through? Sanibel is coming through. I'm being taken to Florida, where all the shells are on the sand. So there might be somebody with that, with the sand or with shells or Sanibel or Florida or that kind of a thing. But there's also the ocean there. So in this practice, if you feel so called, right, what's being asked, Yemaya is coming through, goddesses of the water are coming through. They're asking you to bring them to the water so that they can walk into the salt water to be cleansed. And then after that cleansing, it's almost like they evaporate into the air and they go into the light. So if you're dealing with grief, or if you're having a lot of passed on loved ones, or the loved ones of others, because a lot of you guys are world healers, right? Coming to you or showing up for you, or even the Holocaust energy is very strong at this time as well. So if any of that is coming up and they're coming to you, a lot of them are coming to you because you are a bridge to allow them the cleansing that's needed for them to go through that life review, to clear all of the unforgiveness, right? It's the unforgiveness that keeps us from passing over, from moving into that next portal of light. Okay, and that portal of light, there's many things that could happen after that, with the soul, but it's this energy of completely awakening them, that they're no longer in a physical body, and that their time has come for them to pass out of pain into peace. Okay, yeah. So this is like this high vibrational thing where we're no longer like focused on, there's not anxiety over how are we going to pay our bills. All of that is like left. If you're feeling any of that energy still coming in, it's just meant for you to ground out. It's meant for you to clean your thoughts, to do more solar plexus work. Okay, yeah. And also too, don't be afraid of your gifts. A lot of you guys, so like the things we were just channeling, we just drew so that it could come through. All right, and excuse me, I was called to do this reading and my daughter's getting ready for school, so she's gonna come in and just get her stuff. So what else is being called? Yeah, so it's, again, you're in this, you have stepped into this high vibrational reality where you are stepping in. He restored my soul and put me on the path of righteousness for his name's sake. You're stepping fully into your purpose. All right, so if there's 3D things that are still getting you, it's only coming up because it's time for you to go to the waterfall release. That's also why thank you. That's also why throat chakra clearing, we did a lot of the prayer. We did a lot of coming into the body, a lot of helping you guys to run your energy, feel your energy. We bought in Ascendant Masters and things like this because that's what you do. You come into the body, you clear the energy, you bring energy in and you bring it through the body. You bring energy from below, you bring it into the body, and you allow yourself to expand into that energy, and you allow your higher self to come and sit, right? So you bring your higher self into your heart, fully integrate that energy, and then you bring the higher self up into that high heart, and then you expand. So you remember we expand it, the blue energy, and then we expand it, okay, all that cosmic energy coming through, and then we were able to open to receive even greater assistance, right? I just saw 2333, right? So you're also in this energy of this Two of Cups, manifesting very powerfully the union, okay, of your soul. Okay, some of you guys too are also, oh, look at that, great fortune. Remember? All right, so yesterday we were coming in and we get into these modes, right? And we're like, are we holding our timeline? Are we holding the highest timeline that we could possibly be? And then Michael will usually come in and he'll say, keyword, right? And we will notice the word we're saying a lot, and the word is holding. And that is our trigger to let us know that, no, we're not holding our highest timeline. We are blocking it because we are holding. We're trying to maintain. And the purpose now is not to maintain, it's to flourish, it's to bloom, it's to expand, it's to grow. And if you're trying to hold on to something, hold something, then you're not allowing yourself to reach your greatest potential. You're not allowing yourself to manifest the greatness that you were put here to manifest, and also to help others co-create and manifest, right? Many of you, I'm seeing 1313 with this. So many of you are also tasked to tap into your manifestation gifts, because people can manifest through you. All right. So yesterday, as we were doing this, and so then we released the block. We're like, okay, expand. And we started seeing license plates, like literally there was, I wrote it down, it's in my phone, like 5 of like double numbers. It just was like double numbers. It was like 1313, 2424. I can't remember the other ones that we saw. Yeah. Message, right? And so things are coming in double now. All right. So it's that your intuition is calling you, the phone. Think about the Florence Scovel Shinn story. She says that she was waiting for an important phone call. And so what she did is she told herself that she wasn't going to answer any other calls until this phone call came in. And so in that time, because she put a block on herself, she realized no calls were coming in, and she looked down and the phone was off the hook. So not only was did she stop any energy from coming in that she thought would distract her, but she also stopped herself from receiving messages, because she put herself in the driver's seat. She tried to put the control on. And so Spirit is saying, when you release the hold, when you release the hold, the control, when you surrender fully and you trust that everything is in divine timing. So if one call comes in before the call that you needed, it's meant to come in, because you're meant to answer that first call. So a lot of you guys in your divine purpose, you may have this big vision for where it is you want to be, and you feel like the things that you're being called to do right now either have nothing to do with this big vision, or you feel like it's a distraction. But Spirit says, no, it's all a part of the plan. It's all a part of helping you to grow, to expand, to bloom, to learn how to stop holding, to learn how to allow energy to come to you, for you to call the energy into you, and for you to release everything that would stop you from receiving that call, from you doing nothing. Take your hand off of the phone, right? There's no need to take it off the hook. There's no need to sit and watch it. All you need to do is be willing and open to receive the intuitive action that moves you forward. And maybe that intuitive action is just to meditate today. Maybe that intuitive action is to draw today. Maybe that intuitive action is to read a bunch of poems, or Psalms today. I used to call them poems, okay? To read a bunch of Psalms today. Maybe that action is to say one prayer over and over again today. Maybe that action is to do 100 squats today. Maybe that action today is to say, we're gonna detox today. We're just gonna do lemon water and honey today. Maybe that action is, I got to get those plane tickets. All right, let's do it. Spirit brought it to me. Let's do it. Maybe the action today is to do a visual board, right? Maybe the action today is to focus on one thing on your vision board and call it to you. Pull the energy of that thing. If you're looking for fulfillment in all ways, focus on the energy of fulfillment in all ways. Call that energy from every point in the universe into the front of you. Feel it come into you. Breathe it in, and then breathe that energy into your body and fill up. I am fulfilled in all ways. You know what I mean? So it could look very different. Maybe it is, to go help that old lady. Maybe it is to ask that person, or maybe it is to pay for a coffee for somebody, or maybe it is to hold that door. It could be a bunch of different things, Hiroshima, but the seal is broken, right? So you have the ability to receive these divine messages. Divine messenger. Gabrielle just came in. Yeah. Surrender, privileged lady. Once you surrender, all of your birthright is going to come flowing in. And if you're having trouble feeling your birthright come in, call in the energy I intend to feel my birthright. I intend to feel what, universe, show me, what does it feel like? What is a day like when I completely claim my birthright? What does that look like for me? Say it aloud and then watch what happens. Irotala. Okay, so the change that's coming in is good fortune. Good fortune, the 5. So on that page, good fortune, it was number 5. And then also my fish has been jumping a lot, which is a sign of good fortune. And it's all around. So just feel the energy. Irotinala. Become the tree, the apple tree. Become the tree right now. Become the tree. If you can't see the tree, feel the tree. Feel the tree. Feel the leaves on the tree. Now see the apples grow. If you can't see the apples grow, tap on your third eye. See the apples grow. Allow yourself to see them grow or feel them grow. Smell the apple. Go deep into the apple. Feel the texture of the seed inside of the apple. Feel the moisture inside of the apple. Feel the skin of the apple. Become the apple. Feel those seeds inside of you. Turn those seeds into gold coins. Absorb that energy. Yes. Sudden wealth. Claim it, accept it. You are that abundant. So your task, if you like, is to look up the spiritual meaning of the apple. All sources. All right. So the first source would be your heart. Tap in. What is this? What is the spiritual meaning of the apple? What does it mean to me? Jot it down. Then go out to your other sources, your internet, your books, and write them down, type them down. And then after you do that, read it over. That is what's coming into you. That is the energy that you are, your frequency is raising to. That is the energy you are becoming. Okay? Powerful, abundant, wealthy, sweet, joyful. Think about apple pies. Think about everything that an apple can create. Think about everything a tree can create. Think about everything a leaf can create. So there's also like, you're becoming a walking like remedy as well, because there's so many remedies that come from the bark of the tree, the root of the tree, right? The leaves of the tree, the seed of the apple, the skin of the apple, the meat of the apple, the stem of the apple. This is you becoming one. I keep hearing, put your name on it. I keep hearing it. So I don't know. There's something you got to put your name on. Oh, an exercise that just came in. Thank you, the visionary. So put your name on it. What is the name? What is your business name? Or what is it that you want to bring into your life? What is it that you're trying to call in for yourself right now? Maybe it's unconditional love, self-acceptance. Write the word self-acceptance and write your name over it. And then practice pulling in that energy into yourself. The power of your name allows you to unlock yourself fully. Fully. You can put your name onto all of your chakras. This is Michael, by the way. You can put your name into all of your chakras and it will unlock every chamber in your chakra. If you guys are doing chakra work, focus on your root. How many petals, chambers are in your root? 33. Iro Samala, I believe. Yeah, Udushna, trust it. Put your name. Draw a flower. Make it your root flower. What does that look like for you? Write your name beautifully. Paint the flower. Open all the chambers of your root. Set that intention that you allow divine love to assist you in opening all the chambers of your root chakra, fully activating it, and do this for the root, the sacral, and the solar plexus, bringing them up, upgrading that energy. I woke up the other day to Fancy Like Me? And one of the parts in the song is, how's it go? like, I'm going to give my baby an upgrade. He's like, he gets paid, and he's like, I'm going to give my baby an upgrade. It's that song of, oh my goodness, the Oreo shake. What is it? Oh my goodness.
Applebee's song?
Yeah, the Applebee song. Do you remember it? Fancy Like Me, or Fancy Like, and it's like,
Fancy like Applebee's in the daytime.
Fancy Like Applebee's in the daytime with something with the Oreo shake and the bourbon steak. Dun, 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 dun. Oh my goodness, you guys gotta look it up. It's so, I love it. But in the song, he talks about, and when I get paid, I'm gonna give my baby. Something like, because they go to Wendy's and she's all over him, like the sauce on the fries from Wendy's or something like that. And then he's like, when I get paid, I'm going to give my baby an upgrade. Okay, so it's this energy of sources like, you claim me, I claim you. Okay, claim your birthright. When you claim your birthright, it comes in. Everything that you need will come in. You claim it. And that's the energy that you're in. You're like, I don't need for anything. All I have to do is write down, okay, universe, can you do this for me? Do this for me. Write it down. What the universe can do for me today. And write down, give it away. Give it away. You want to lose weight? Give it to the universe. Okay? Whatever it is. You want more clients? Give it to the universe. Yeah, iro katala. Write it down. Because I can hear it playing. Oh my goodness. Fancy Like Me. It's a guy who sings it. Oh my God. I don't know. There's also something about Skylar Grey that's coming in as well. So, yeah, Irote Nada. And that might be like something, another song you're listening to, or another song that might have something, a message for it. In it for you. Irosemala. Bring me my phone from over there. It's right, girl. She's worried about what she looks like. It's right. It should be right there. It's not there. It's not underneath. She's not. Pull something.
From the other phone?
Yeah. Bring it to me. Guys, I have to. I'm just gonna do the lyrics. Thank you, because obviously it's a copyright song. All right, so. And it just kept coming, and Walker Hayes is the name of the song, and it's called Fancy Like, featuring Kesha, okay? And hold on, let me get the lyrics here. I can't play the song. It's such a good feeling song. Oh, he says, hey, my girl is banging. She's so low maintenance. Don't need no champagne poppin' entertainment. Take her to Wendy's. Can't get her off me. She want to dip me in her fries like a Frosty, okay? But every now and then, when I get paid, I gotta spoil my baby with an upgrade. Hey, hey, hey. We fancy like Applebee's on a date night. Got the bourbon steak. Hold on. With the Oreo shake and some whipped cream on top too. 2 straws, 1 check, girl, I got you. Bougie like Natty and a styrofoam, squeaking in the truck bed. Okay. Now he just goes, all right. It's so funny. So I love this because Source is upgrading you. Okay? Can you say that? Like, the energy that creates worlds is coming in to upgrade me. You are worthy of this. You're worthy. All right. I just saw Irotinala. Yeah, 3913. You were worthy of it. Right. Be the light you wish to see in the world. Yes. And that's exactly what's happening. Is the things that you want to see happen in the world, you are being upgraded so that you can become that. All right. In order for you to receive something in your reality, you must become that energy. All right. So if you want to receive abundance, become the apple tree. Right? Become the apple. If you want to receive true love, become true love. Truly love yourself. Okay. So that's also why Spirit said writing your name, self-acceptance, and writing your name over that, and then feeling, calling that energy in, okay, and just feeling that. Because what happens, what will come in is, as you look at this piece of paper, a white piece of paper is what's being shown, and then use your color therapy. So if so I need a lot of grounding. It's okay. And brown has been coming in, like a chocolate brown, like a brown, and I love bears, right? So like brown bears, but I love all bears, but bear. And we love the Goldilocks thing, right? It's that energy of the 4 coming in, the 3. Oh my God, the 3 bears and the 4. Thank you. And so it's this energy of the, okay, oh my God, guys, 40-40. I told you. See, there we are in here, and I got to bring it through because a few years ago, we came into this concept of the 4, of the cross, right? Of the 4. So you have the energy of as above, so below, as within, so without. 4, the points on the cross. Okay, you get the 4, and then this comes in. That's 5. But work with me here. And then you have the energy of, north, south, and east and west. The 4 winds. Winds representative of the angels, also representative of all of the people in the realms of the west. The winds of the west, the realms of the east, the north. So calling in everybody, right? You becoming that energy of the 4. And so also the 4 areas of main 4 areas of who you are, that physical energy, and you have your spiritual energy, you have your emotional energy, and you have your mental energy, the ones that we really focus on working, bringing into balance, right? So again, there's that 4. And so what a lot of us have been doing is we've been the 3 bears. We have been trying to come into the Trinity energy, which is what is needed, right? Yes, yes, and yes. That goddess energy coming into that Trinity, coming into that 3, opening us up to receive. And now Spirit says, you have mastered the 3. You have mastered receiving. You've mastered coming into this goddess energy. And now what we want you to do, it's almost like you've gotten to the peak of that, and you've rode that wave for a bit, right? Like you really see yourself as thank you, as I can see it, I can receive it. But now he says, I'm taking you even further. I'm bringing in the 4, which is the emperor. The emperor is the one that can take action. The emperor is the one that brings the physical, right? What is unseen into the physical. He makes the unmanifest manifest. And he's granting you this. He's giving you that staff and also the trident. So I love you. Yeah, right? So we have the trident and we have the staff. So it's powerful energy, right? Powerful energy. And if you notice, the trident is 3 and the staff is 1. So we get this energy of like Neptune, Odin energy. I always feel Odin when I feel a staff too. I don't know why I feel Odin and Neptune at the same time, but that's just what I feel it. And but that's the 3, and then you have the staff, which is like the 1, and there goes the 4 again. And the staff is like this Moses energy, this water energy, and you being able to have that strong faith to part, have that strong faith to listen to your intuition and to take action on it, and not only to take action on it, but also to speak it, to speak your truth. So with the 3 bears, right? Everything was perfect for them. Everything was really good until something came in and shook their world completely up. And now Goldilocks comes in and nothing is right for her except for the very last thing, just right. And what ends up happening, if you follow, like, what is it, the Shrek movies? Puss in Boots, is it 2 or 3? I don't know. It's one of the Puss in Boots at the end, and it shows like Goldilocks actually becomes a part of the 3 bear family, making it 4. And during this Puss in Boots, I think it's number 2, during the whole thing, like she's with them and they're trying to get this wish because she wishes for a human family. And by the end of the movie, By the end of the movie, she realizes that everything she was trying to get to, that she thought she needed, she already had it. It was already there, right? So let that, oh my God, I just saw the 44. I saw 4 4s, right? It's already there. So also the angels are helping you to know, to feel safe enough to tap into the energy that is you, the energy of source, the energy that creates worlds created you. So you also have the energy, the power to create worlds, right? You are a master creator. So not only are you a master receiver, but you are a master creator, right? And there's this energy of you really being able to tap into that from within, and you can see that it's already there. It's already, before you've asked, it's already been supplied. Before you've asked, it's already been supplied. So even before it comes into your consciousness to even ask, to say, I need this or that, it's already been supplied, because it's already written, it's already known that this is what you are going to need to step into your power, to go on this path, right? To become this light. Sit with that. I just saw 144. All right, sit with that in my mind's eye. I know this is a long one, but it's what's coming through. We're about to end though. What else, Michael? 8, justice. Archangel Ragriel. Fight for justice and equality. Rulings made in your favor. Don't give up. Okay, so this is that heart energy. By you forgiving everyone and sending goodwill and unconditional love to all involved, sending gratitude to all involved. If you are involved in something legal right now, send it. Okay, if you feel that you've been wronged, whoever you feel has wronged you, send them unconditional love, goodwill. Okay, send it to them, forgive them. Okay, and all wrongs will be made right. Sometimes it's not about them making it right, the universe makes it right, and so you will get that ruling in your favor. That windfall of abundance will come into you, but be open to receive. So all the exercises we did in the beginning, baby girl, baby boy, that is to open you to receive. Okay, to receive this justice coming into you. So in this deck, justice is number 8, which is so powerful, and I love that because it's also 4/4. So also know that you're super protected by the angels in all that you do, and in this upgrade. You know, I see somebody wanting to tread lightly because they're afraid that things are going to be taken away. They're afraid that this vibration is not real, that it's almost like I've tapped into a dream world. You know, I've tapped into something. And is it going to stay? Or is there a hurricane or tornado going to come and knock me back down into the misery, into the pain? And Spirit says, you are strong enough to withstand any storm because you are the storm. I love that. That came from, I forget, it's a quote. It's definitely Odin, but it's another quote that comes in a lot of ways for people who fight chronic diseases or diseases that never go away, right? Like diabetes and that kind of a thing. And also from Alea's grandmother. She loves this quote and she puts it on everything. And she just showed me this quote yesterday on a new butterfly that she found, and it was a butterfly, and then on the other side it was just flowers. So transformation is here, baby. And especially, I hope that you guys get to see this before the Scorpio full moon, but it may be during it or after it. Okay, so just take those energies in and allow yourself to fully transform that emotional body. Allow yourself to give up whatever emotionally is blocking you from receiving, you know. So just bring energy up also into the sides, and to your right side bring it all the way up, and then to your left side bring it all the way up, and just continue to do that. Bring the love of mother all the way up. Let her blow into your feet. Okay, yeah. Also, a lot of you guys are activating to more shamanic teachings and gifts and things like that. So that's also why mother is blowing into the bottom of your feet, because that's an activation within itself, is what I just heard and what they wanted to say. All right, I love you guys. The Empress, yeah. Oh, love it. Archangel Gabriel, time to act upon your plans. Creativity is rewarded. Luxurious and abundant or abundant resources. And I like to say luxurious and abundant resources, because those of you who are like got my little Libra Taurus babies out there as well, you already know what it is, right? Yes, and you deserve it. You deserve all of it. So definitely listen to your high vibe playlist, your self-love playlist, your anything, like your champion, you know, your glorious. All I do is win, 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 no matter what. And they stay there, and they stay there, right? It's gonna stay there. You have the power to keep that energy flowing within you. And as long as you're doing that, as long as you're feeling that energy flowing, staying present, you're good. You're golden. And even if you do go unconscious, even if you get ungrounded, it's okay. You will snap back into the body. You will snap back into the heart. You'll snap back into alignment. You'll snap back. All right. And there's going to come a point. Yeah, I feel like it's going to be 3 months of this like snapping back, and after that time, you won't need to snap back. You will feel so comfortable in this new frequency that there is no turning back. Okay? I love you so much. If you want to book with me, all the information is in the description box. I love your comments, your likes. If you feel that this resonated with you, go ahead and hit subscribe. Yes, 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 and yes. I love you. Namaste.